Yo, what is up? This is Ky.D back once again, bringing you guys Fallout TV show. Now, I don't know that much about Fallout. I know a few things, power suits, bottle caps, so on and so forth, luck stats, all that other shit. But don't really, death claws, I believe, and stuff like that, ghouls and whatnot. There's a few things I know about Fallout, but when it pertains to its story, other than being a post-apocalyptic world and having all these bunkers and stuff that they made, I don't. So this is gonna be fresh to me. I don't know the endings of any games or any of that stuff. So I just want to see how they did it. I heard there was a lot of hype behind it. There's a lot of fucking live action shows. Like whether it be fucking anime, manga, or in this case video games, like sheesh, they're really trying to go after the cultures. Either way, we're gonna get into this and see how this is. So let's go. Oh well, pack it up, guys.
I gotta look at you. One look and I yell Tim.
Negotiations were scheduled to continue today as the White House had no comment about
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a nuclear hit or some shit. We're about to see the destruction of this entire place.
the specter of nuclear war facing this nation for 10 long years is final.
It's the party. Let's just focus on the party, okay?
I mean, sure, but I would have turned that shit back on. That's some very important ass shit.
Why the hell is Cooper Howard working kids' birthday parties?
What else? Alimony.
What'd they say, Dad?
And I'm lucky to have such a good helper like you.
Hey, get with Cooper. Let's get a picture.
You bet, yeah. All right.
Oh, Coop. Do your thumbs up.
Okay.
I prefer not to, if that's all right.
Why not? That's what you're famous for.
Drop
Yeah.
it, Bob.
We gotta get this rodeo on the road.
I can't thank you enough, Mr. Howard.
Pleasure was all mine, ma'am. I hope your son had a lovely birthday.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Who's ready for cake?
All right. You ready, Janie?
Damn, you all on him like that?
Pinko.
Yeah. You still took my money.
That's a situation where it's like, I don't care how much money you gave me, you could get your ass whooped. Like, not gonna lie.
Is that Los Angeles sunshine coming through?
Oh wow. Hey, let's see a bombing.
I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't do the weather if I don't even know if there's going to be a next week.
happy thoughts.
I can't do the weather if I don't know if there's gonna be a next week. What is this, a fake ass He-Man?
Why wouldn't you do it? The thumbs up.
Well, back when I was in the Marines, they taught us that if they ever drop a really big bomb, they told us to hold up your thumb just like this. And if the cloud
Oh,
is
yeah.
smaller than your thumb, now you run for the hills.
And if it's bigger than your thumb?
You're dead.
They told us not to bother running.
Wait, why the fuck is he known for that though?
Dad, like that?
Well, and she gonna put her thumb up.
All right, one piece of cake coming up from my favorite cowgirl.
Is it your thumb or mine?
That's smoke, Janie. It's just a fire.
Nah, that's taking a long ass time though. Nah. That shockwave's gonna come. We got a fucking whole glass house, and there we go. We got a whole glass house. Better jump in that fucking water. Gotta go. Oh, we don't have enough for you, motherfucker. It says we can fit 10, but I'm not too sure. I didn't fill up enough supplies. God damn, you should see the buildings crumble in the background. A second one. A third. A fourth. It's every major city. Those were all big downtowns. Jeez, they were popping off in Fallout, man. Man, just think about it. That's basically the future we could have. Especially when it came to the Cuban Missile Crisis and shit.
My name is Lucy McLean.
219 years later.
Repair skills. I enjoy participating in the Young
She
Pilots
pregnant?
Association, which keeps me active. Science skills. Obviously, mine are nothing compared to my dad's, but I always relish a challenge. I also participate in the
2077.
gymnastics club, fencing team C, intermediate phys ed, and I dabble in riflery. Though I'm not very good.
You hit it dead center. What the fuck? I'm okay.
I have been unable to find a suitable marriage partner. At least one I'm not related to. And we have rules about that for a reason.
Yeah. Those Alabama vaults, though. You ever seen a mutant baby? Lucy. Was she just applying for a marriage?
Feels a little tight. Won't be for long. On my wedding night, that dress got off almost as fast as Bert did.
God damn.
After 10 years of cousin stuff, I'm definitely excited for the real thing.
She really said, hey, we're cousins, you can't stick it in, but, you know, I mean, we can lick each other. And kiss and shit. They got the fake ass scenery on point, because I'm pretty sure they're still underground. Yeah, I was to say, they got that fake ass scenery on point.
Gosh, you look just like your mother.
Yeah, I wish she was here.
Me too.
Were you scared?
Terrified. Well, I'd never stepped foot outside Vault 31.
When did it go away?
The moment I met your mother. From that moment on, Vault 31 was a distant memory to me.
Something tells me it's not going to be the same way for her.
Must be
It's a
nerve-wracking.
big ass vault.
I'm aware.
And as for his looks,
Who knows?
big butt, no butt. But of course, it's just superficial concerns. If it's on the inside, that counts.
That's right.
And in that respect, it could be.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like it's not going to work out. That or she gets a dude and he dies or some stupid shit like that.
Gatekeeper.
I am the keeper of the gate. What is your request?
Jet.
Honestly, textbook tumbler jam. It's gonna take some time to fix.
Really?
Maintenance and I can.
Jet. What's going on?
I don't want to leave. Yeah. Look, we talked about this. We're cousins.
Messing around with your cousin, it's all well and good for kids, but it's not a sustainable long-term sexual practice, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Like, yeah, we can't inbreed too much, my boy. We're a little too close. Man, how many people even went in here initially? Wait, so all the vaults actually connected?
Lee Moldaver, overseer of 32. Thank you for your hospitality.
We were sorry to hear of Overseer Jackson's passing in your telegrams.
In exchange, we offer you a breeder.
So, who am I marrying?
It makes sense. You gotta split them up, but you can't have them just continuously festering in the same spot.
Have a name?
Or like in this situation, they all
Monty.
become related and inbred.
Lucky.
Oh, is that your dude? Okay. Alright. I don't know how you get feral inside of this, but hey.
So what's your sperm count?
Bitch.
Your vault's doctor must check every physical, no? And sperm is pretty important in perpetuating America, so...
And she's asking the big questions.
To the proud denizens of Vault 32.
Man, it feels really good giving them retarded Tim.
If our measurements are correct, radiation levels on the surface are dropping fast enough that the next generation will be able to recolonize. We don't know much about what's up there. Desperation, violence, lawlessness. These survivors will need to be shown a better way. And such a beautiful bride. And her new husband. And I am not afraid. I feel hope. To Lucy McLean, and to this marriage, and to hope.
He didn't know the guy's name, so he couldn't say it also.
Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel.
You gotta give it up, man.
Let's dance.
You gotta get into that guilt faction, my boy. There's only so many options. What the fuck we have? Infiltration? It was all a trap.
Show me to my new home.
He keeps paying attention.
Oh, isn't it great? Every big moment of our lives is gonna happen right here. Box, a blender, they even gave us...
Like she said, the dress came off like immediately. On the kitchen table. Okay, what's old boy doing over here? Was it soil bad or some shit? Or is it just poisoned over there? Really now? Out of all places to wipe? Cause the fuck it was this dreary ass part. You'd think this would be sectioned off. Like, what the fuck? And they're shooting. He's like, damn, y'all got running water. Well, that's why he doesn't know how to act. He's radioactive. He was just talking about the surface people too. I mean, that's why that door had a big ass override sticker on it. Damn. The lesson of the story is you gotta fuck your cousins more.
Just so you know, this was the best day of my life.
It might have been the first day you got pussy. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck? I said somebody got stabbed. She got it. He really loves penetrating her. Goddamn. God, the whole jaw. Damn. I left him stuck to the fucking wall. I was just saying, you better make it an armory. They took everything. It's kind of funny, you already knew the people were bad when it first got there. Just simply because of how everything was lit. Theirs was nice and sunny. And then when they stepped in there, it's all dark and dank and shit. Bro.
Some enchanted evening, some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, fly to her side.
Get that jelly mold out of here!
Whoa. Damn. I don't know how the fuck this guy's alive still. He's like the luckiest motherfucker ever. He's like the last guy to give any sort of piece of information.
You may see a stranger.
That brother came out of nowhere. Damn.
You know even there that somewhere you'll see her.
Damn. In the eye? Hey, she's still rolling with it though.
Whoa, easy, pal.
Gay guy, how did you not notice this? You were crying over your cousin.
Jeez.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm dapping that nigga up on the ground. Hey! You help me out, bro. The thing we cousins, right? No. Damn. Where's his sister? There she go. What the fuck? Hey, he's back. What the fuck? Dad's still up. One last little family reunion. Yeah, you know he's gonna go extra on him too. It's like, what the fuck? Finding you in, did that. Not only did you fucking sleep with my daughter, you fucked up my entire place. And that's probably fucking pickling liquid, so you know that shit hurts like a motherfucker while he's drowning. It's a fucking bomb? So what's your plan here?
I think I know who you are.
Everyone knows who I am.
He's well known.
Do they know who they are? They are the product of one of life's tricky little choices. So I'm gonna offer you a choice. Them or her. Hey! Stop!
You are my world.
You look like your mother.
Where are you taking him?
To the real world. You should see it sometime. Maybe you should do what you do best. Run and hide.
She came in, talked her shit, had secrets and everything. So what, was it just to fuck his shit up? She wasn't fucking with him that much.
Me about you, darling. And it hurts me so to tell him that you're gone.
Alright, Maximus.
Flesh is weak, but steel endures.
I know.
Go on.
Ask me, I guess I'd be denied that I've been unhappy all along. But if they hurt my heart,
Everybody got it hard. Those kids need those smokes, guys.
One day as squires, you will help knights find and identify pre-war tech. Aspirant Maximus.
Got your ass beat today, I see.
Can you identify this relic?
Ruder?
A circuit. We are the finders and the preservers. Unless you know what to find and preserve, you are more useful as a corpse.
That is interesting. There will be a group like this too. Just try to gather up things, make shit. You already know what's useful, you know? The few like engineers and scientists that you have. You can put things together. You can also reverse engineer some of these things. You know these things exist. It's only been 200 years. What the fuck?
What kind of model is that? It's the T60.
Imagine getting to put on one of those every day.
I think it would feel kind of stuffy, a little cramped.
Come on, I got something I want to show you.
Latrine duty's a two-person job.
I said, come on. Well, shit isn't going anywhere.
Saw it ever since a kid.
This was my idea. He
You're
didn't
being
want...
summoned. Come with me.
Oh, now that they're gone, let me put this shit on real loud.
Every time I look at you, I fall in love.
You don't got a ball, so you gotta throw the bricks in. Just play dodgeball, bro.
What's going on?
A bunch of us were chosen to get anointed.
Hey, what's your title gonna be?
Squire, tonight, Titus. And get this, we're going to the wilds. Hell
What the fuck are they doing? Is this just a recruitment camp for them to do stuff? Well, never mind. Their whole thing is to pick up technology and shit. Identify what it is. He is still digging that shit. The shit's all splashing all on him. It's getting in his mouth right now. Like, I wouldn't be doing that right there. It's like, I'm sorry, I understand the frustration, brother, but not with that. I'm gonna go find my own tech, make a goddamn bomb. What the fuck? Did you get hit by a bear trap? A razor blade. Damn, man, you doing all that, Maximus? Ah, it's nice and sunny, at least.
There's a brighter side.
Now you gotta wonder how many cousins you've been knocked down to. The other fucking vault's fucked.
And there's a smiling face in every crowd.
My thing though, if Maximus did do that, right? Why do it to your homie? Why not do it to one of the other motherfuckers? You saw them come out, right? You should know. Motherfucker came out dressed up like a farmer. Look for any other farmers, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I have a proposal for the assembly.
Yeah, a lot of them survived. How many were there, anyways?
We send a search party to the surface to find my dad. We can spare 4 people from farm duty for up to 2 weeks, even with our dwindled numbers.
Sorry.
How the fuck did he survive?
I know we're brainstorming here, and there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm, but that's not something that we ever...
He said maybe to you.
I know we're all hurting right now, but our first priority has to be to maintain the security of this vault. That means not opening any of our doors.
Let's move on.
They don't want to find Dad. If they did, they wouldn't get to be in charge.
I would have been asking the important questions. Who the fuck was that lady? Hey, old lady. You, motherfucker. She knew who my mom was. Who the fuck? Like, what's that lady? That's the first thing I would have said. It's like either he came from another vault, or she was originally from this vault. Or maybe he went up to the surface slaying some dick. No.
Hey, Davey. How's your day going?
Bad as everyone else's.
He's like, why'd you ask me that stupid shit? That's the funniest thing. He looked back to. It's like, why did you ask me that stupid shit? What the fuck? Nigga, we just got shot up. What the hell you mean? You think it's great? What kind of stupid shit is that? But I get it though, he didn't know what to say. Oh man.
I'm going with you.
Oh my god, please.
What you're doing is insane. You don't even know which way to go.
Yeah, you do?
Chad, I'm not letting anyone else get hurt on my behalf. Okay. I just tracked him. And I'll do the same to you if you try to follow me.
I'm too chicken. Thanks.
Something immediately grabs her ass. Ah!
Young lady, come back here right away.
You gotta go.
That didn't work.
Right off the bat, just fucking human skeletons. God damn. They got hit like the people in, what was it, Pompeii? Or something like that? Basically the island that blew up when everyone was asleep. The volcano went off and the ash just covered the entire city. So then they're just encased in this ash, dead. And people can go visit it and be like, oh my god. Look at this fucking graveyard here. Wait, what is this, Santa Monica? It also makes sense why they had a fresh water supply. Cause they might have like a system to revert the seawater into fresh water. Just filter it out. Yeah, so why'd you fuck her up, bro?
We have given you a name, food, education, a place in the world. So we expect you to give us the truth. Why did you join the Brotherhood?
To hurt the people who hurt me?
Hey, did you get nuked?
You're aware of their injury?
Yes.
Do you know who did it?
No.
That's the most fakest no ever.
Fellow aspirants say it was you.
Wait, what? How can that be?
No,
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't.
You see him on my dick 24/7. Like, come on now.
Your friend was promoted. You were not. You have ambitions, don't you?
You never know. It could not have been him. You know what? He's an innocent man. Innocent proved till proven guilty. My man didn't do it.
Speak. I didn't do it. I did not. I wanted it to happen. Is that wrong?
It's understandable.
Yes. Violence. It's merely a tool. We use it to bring order to the wasteland, but violence against a brother of steel is a sign of weakness. Are you? Weak?
Man, I've been getting jumped every fucking day for the last 10 years. So I was just like, what the fuck?
You have anything else to say in your defense?
If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. There ain't no evidence, bitch.
I want to thank you for your guidance and for giving me a home. I had no place in the world. So, if I can help the Brotherhood make it better, Eden, or whatever, even if it means giving my own life, I'll do it. And I'd be grateful to the Brotherhood for giving my life meaning.
Good boy. And you will be Knight Titus, new squire.
Went from Maximus to Titus. This man's hitting those Roman emperors like a motherfucker. Yeah, I know he was stressed the fuck out. Yeah, dude keep flexing behind me. I would have been like, dude, get off my dick. Like, god damn.
They said I'll still have a place at the Brotherhood. I heard you got my spot.
Yeah, I snuck my way in there.
You know who did it?
Well, I've narrowed it down to any one of those assholes. They asked if it was you.
Yeah, they asked me the same thing.
I told him you wouldn't hurt a fly.
Aspirant Maximus, it is your most sacred duty to protect the Brotherhood.
Are they gonna fucking flog him or some shit?
To protect your lord, Knight Titus.
Oh, they're gonna brand him. With the hand? Nah, it's not going on your back. That's just so you can have something to hold on to. We gonna put this in your ass. No. Oh no! No! T for terrific.
It is believed that a denizen of the Enclave has escaped.
The Enclave's real?
And that he has with him an object of profound potential.
Motherfucker got a tesseract.
We exist for moments such as these. Go forth with honor, and may the shape of the future be cut by your sword.
Approximation of the target for your lord.
Oh, that guy?
You're dismissed, aspirant.
God damn, it's a big ass pack. Damn, none of y'all want to help me with this? He's like, man, I really like that guy. Wild Wild West over here. Is that a baby foot? What the fuck? A plastic doll baby foot? Is that just a scrap gun?
Don Pedro has our friend dug up once a year, cuts some pieces off and puts them right back in the ground. Bingo.
Shit. You're telling me the supreme badass we're looking for is a godforsaken mutant?
Have some respect.
I'm surprised they got him in here, but hey.
Pop worked with him once.
Your Pop? How long has this asshole been moldering in the ground?
How do we know he's not feral?
That is why we brought a feral goon. Can't abide a chicken. If he goes for him, we kill him.
That's an interesting ass cover for somebody. Like, hey, we gotta dig this man out the ground every so often, you know? When we need him. When we need him most. Hey Tim, how you doing? It has to be old boy though, from the beginning. That's too good of an actor just to not have him play some important role.
Well, well, well. Wow, is this an Amish production of the Count of Monte Cristo, or just the weirdest circle jerk I've ever been invited to?
He's just playing his character from The Hateful Eight. That's it. That's all he's doing.
Welcome back. I'm Huncho. Now, you don't even know us.
No, I do not.
Should I shoot him? Would you shut the fuck up? Somebody made a run from the Enclave.
Oh, what makes you think I'd give a good goddamn about that?
It ain't where they's running from. I figured you'd be interested in. It's where they's running to. California. That's where you from, ain't it? Originally, I mean.
And what the fuck would you know about where I'm from?
Well, that don't sound like gratitude, do it, boys? How about we put you right back in that hole so Don Pedro can have his fun with you for the next 30 years?
Well, I tell you what, boys. Whenever somebody says they're doing one last job, that usually means their heart's not in it. But for me, well, I do this shit for the love of the game.
That guy's heart wasn't in it, I'll tell you that. He was shaking since they got there. The goal.
You right, friend, about one thing. This right here was your last job. My paycheck wasn't quite what you expected, but, well, you know what they say. Us cowpokes. We take it as it comes.
Yeah, right when I saw his black ass in there, I knew he was gonna die. That's why I was like, I'm surprised he's in here, because I'm like, you're not gonna live in this story. As soon as I saw him, I'm like, I knew you weren't gonna live, my brother. All right. So it's interesting that we have here with the situation. Of course, we got infiltration of the vault. We had everybody coming in from the surface world. They already had fucked up the other area. You know what I mean? Left that little, yeah, I knew your mother. It's like, damn, what the fuck? You know, what's going on here right now? Dad gets hemmed up. I'm like, was this really what you came for? Just a shit on where he was at, and then shit on him? What the fuck he do? You know, maybe he actually fucked up their whole little. He was originally there, and he fucked it up the first time. But Maximus, man, innocent until proven guilty. Playboy never did it, man. He was just that scared. It was just funny with him sitting in his no. Like, I'm like, bro, if there was ever a time that somebody was lying, I'm like, god damn. Oh shit. But either way, I really did enjoy this. On all fronts, with all characters. Maximus is more of the kind of one that's in the middle right now, because of the fact that I don't necessarily know all that what they're doing. Like, they want to get all the tech and everything, utilize it, reverse engineer. Right now they're trying to get like some, you know, some fucking machine or something that this guy has. I assume it has to be something nuclear. If it's so, you know, transcendent and all this other stuff, I assume that it's like, I don't know, so maybe a nuclear fuselage or something like that. You know, maybe some fucking some rods, I don't know. But it's interesting to see what's actually going on. I'm just wondering if there's going to be any giant roaches in here. That's it. Again, don't know much about it, but yeah, like with Maximus, yeah, I just want to really know what more about this brotherhood. And like, we know like their focus to get this, but what is their true initiative? If they said it, I must have missed it. I'm sorry about that. It is what it is. But yeah, her going out there trying to get her father, him doing this, the ghoul out there, the classic three stories going on at once, like how everybody likes to have it nowadays. But yeah, there's some good moments in here, funny moments, good action moments. Yeah, this was actually an excellent first episode, like flawless. Either way, I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace.